everyone. Today's video is a recipe on a fruit parfait pizza. This is a healthy alternative and also an anti-aging recipe that's going to help you glow from the inside out. It has so many healthy nutrients that will help benefit your health and also benefit your hair and skin. This recipe will be great for a dessert or even on a go breakfast. So let's get started. First, we're going to start with the crust. What I have here is a 16 ounce of almond butter, which is equivalent to 2 cups. I had 2 cups of original oatmeal, just plain oatmeal, organic. I have 1 cup of flaxseed that's grinded. I have 1 cup of pure honey, raw. And 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So first I'm going to add the oats. So I'll put the 2 cups of oats in there. Then I'll add the flaxseed. Then I'll go ahead and add the honey. Then I'll add the almond butter. Then I'll add the vanilla extract. And then we'll go ahead and just mix it all together. So it gets its nice texture. Great thing about this too, you don't have to bake it, so that's a plus. The flaxseed is a great alternative for omega-3. And all this ingredients has many minerals, fiber, vitamins, and protein to give you that kickstart in the morning. Okay, have it all mixed. If you can also, if you want, you can mix it all up with your fingers. If not, use like a little spatula. But what I'll do now that I have it mixed is put it on the a round plate. So I'll just get it and pack it around and make it a circle with it to form like the pizza crust. Okay, got that formed. Then we're going to start with the toppings. The toppings ingredients is going to call for cottage cheese and also plain Greek yogurt. So we're going to add some flavor to it. To add flavor to the yogurt, what we're going to do, I have 2 medium apples. I skinned them and chopped them up in pieces. So I'm going to put them in the blender. And this will give it a natural taste to the yogurt, so it's not bland. It'll give it a little sweetness to it. And then add the yogurt. And I'm going to add some cinnamon to it as well and mix it in there. And as far as the cottage cheese, what I'm doing, I'm going to follow the same thing I did with this, but I'm not going to put it in a blender. Since cottage cheese has little chunks of cheese in there, I sliced up a whole red delicious apple in teeny tiny pieces to blend in with the cheese so it won't have that bland flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and put the tiny little pieces in the cottage cheese. And mix it in there. Red delicious apples are very nutritious and good for you, and this way it gives it some flavor, some sweetness to it. And I'll add the cinnamon to this once again too to go with the flow with the yogurt. Very good. Then seal it up for freshness to return it back in the refrigerator. Okay, here we go. Now for the topping, I have plain Greek whole milk yogurt. This way it's more creamier. I have cottage cheese along with blueberries, bananas, strawberries, and raspberries, blackberries, and cinnamon. So the first thing I'm going to do is spread on the yogurt. So it depends how thick you want it. Okay, and what I'll do is sprinkle the top with cinnamon. Cinnamon's also very good for you. Then I'm going to go ahead and push in bananas. These are 2 ripe bananas. So I'll just spread them around in there. And bananas are high in potassium, so that's very good for you. So you just push them down into the yogurt. So the yogurt's going to act like the sauce of the pizza. And you just squeeze them in there because there's never enough bananas. They're so tasty and good for you. Then I'm going to add the cottage cheese on top of this. Cottage cheese is very good for you as well. And I'll just cover the bananas. Both of them are the yogurt is very good for a probiotic for your digestion system. Cottage cheese and the Greek yogurt's high in vitamin A, which is great for your skin and also your health. And both of them have potassium and calcium in it as well. So it has a lot of nutrients. And I'll go ahead and sprinkle more cinnamon on the top. And just lightly coat it. Then I'll go ahead and add the berries. This is a cup of strawberries. If you don't use all of them, you just put them back in the refrigerator. And I sliced up the strawberries, other than keeping them whole. Then I'll go ahead and add blackberries. You could do it in any combination you want. Oop, castaway. Then I'll add the raspberries. Berries are very good for you, especially with anti-aging. All the agents in there, in the berries, is great for your hair, nails, skin. Then in the middle, I'll go ahead and put the blueberries. And that's that. Okay, it's complete, so we're going to cut it like a pizza. Okay, scoop it out. Let's give it a try. Delicious, creamy, tasty. It is so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed as of yet, then please subscribe. And like always, have a happy, fun, safe, and blessed day. Bon appetit!